everyone, welcome to LearningWorks for Kids Nostalgia Spotlights. This is a series where we revisit some of our favorite games from the past and talk about how they can still teach you some valuable executive functioning skills. We will also be talking about the history of the game and where you can go to play it now. If you like what you see, click that like and subscribe button for more nostalgia. Ready to take a gaming trip through time? Then let's go! Today, we are going to be talking about Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Phew, long title, right? This game was originally released in 2003 on Microsoft Windows, OS X, and the original Xbox. It was made by Raven Software and was published under a long list of Star Wars products during the time when LucasArts Games was in charge during the pre-Disney Star Wars era. For further context, Jedi Academy is the fourth and final installment of LucasArts Jedi Knight series, as well as being a direct sequel to another Star Wars game, Star Wars Jedi Knight II, Jedi Outcast. Man, what's with LucasArts and extremely long names for their Star Wars games? Back on topic. It has been re-released on Steam in 2009, including the entire Jedi Knight saga. Recently, Jedi Academy has been ported over to the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch in 2020 by publisher Aspyr. Anyways, this is how the story goes. Jedi Academy is a single-player story set 2 years after when Jedi Outcast ended. You follow a new Jedi student, Jaden Korr, as they are arriving to Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy on Yavin 5. However, your shuttle has been ambushed by a mysterious cult, and you have to fight your way to the academy with your trusty lightsaber and your new friend, Rosh. Once you make it to the academy, you get knocked out by a light beam from a staff. No, we're not making this up. You get woken up by the previous Jedi Knight game protagonist, Kyle Katarn. Afterwards, Luke Skywalker assigns Kyle to be your Jedi Master. Being made as a Padawan, Jaden and Kyle are tasked with tracking down a dark Jedi cult called the Disciples of Ragnos. In Jaden's journey, they will learn the ways of the Force, but they will be tempted by the dark side. Will Jaden stay true to the Jedi Code, or will he succumb to the way of the Sith? Wink, wink. The gameplay in Jedi Academy mixes first-person and third-person modes, as well as having a variety of weapons at your disposal. First person is usually reserved for any ranged weapons or throwing of grenades and mines. Third person is usually reserved for your first weapon, which is, of course, the lightsaber. Also, you get the opportunity to customize your lightsabers as well as customizing how Jaden will look in the game. Pretty cool, right? Finally, because you're a Jedi, you will have access to Force powers. From here, you have 3 different Force powers to choose from. You have the light side, neutral, and dark side. Each side of the Force has their own benefits and flaws when you use them. Speaking of which, the combat can be very intense. The enemies will range from your average stormtrooper to the deadly Dark Jedi Master. You will be given missions from Master Skywalker to go out and complete. When you complete your missions, this will allow you to level up your Force powers and become a stronger Jedi in the long run. There's also multiplayer, if you want to get together with friends and find out who is the real Jedi Master. This game is a fantastic way for players to utilize their flexibility skills. The combat especially is not easy to learn, and you will need to switch up how you fight in order to beat your enemies. Also, you will have to encounter many different types of enemies and mission types. There's one mission where you face a giant radioactive rancor. You may not always get used to your lightsaber depending on the situation, and will have to rely on another plan in order to succeed. Not to mention, each enemy type requires for you to change your strategy. This game is also a great way for players to practice their working memory skills. You have many weapons and Force powers and other items you need to keep track of. Not just that, you will learn about 3 different lightsaber styles going up against other Jedi opponents. Working memory is especially important because you need to remember where to get your lightsaber when you need to, or use a particular Force power for a situation. The last thing you want to go up against a Dark Jedi with a stun baton, right? The mechanics can be overwhelming, but being a Jedi Master is never meant to be easy. Finally, Jedi Academy is a great game to practice self-control skills. This game is not easy and can be very frustrating at times. The enemies are tough, the puzzles can be confusing, and you may find yourself stuck on multiple occasions. Sometimes you just have to take a deep breath and explore alternative solutions in order to reach your goal. Unless they take away your lightsaber, then get very mad. That's going to do it for us today. Are you a do-gooder light side Jedi or an evil dark side Jedi? Favorite moments? Favorite lightsaber? Favorite Jaden look? Let us know. Also, if you have a nostalgia game that you would like us to review, leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, click the like and subscribe buttons and hit that notification bell. We add new content every week of some of your favorite games. Thanks for watching, and be sure to visit us at lw4k.com.